Kyra, Chaos, welcome. Welcome in
Hi, hi,
Paramaribo.
hi. Thank you. Glad to be here.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing. I had an amazing trip thus far.
And what are your first impressions of Suriname?
Um, I felt at home. I feel at home. Very welcoming, very warm. You know, it's fun. I've been here with a lot of my family. A lot of my cousins I haven't seen since maybe 2 decades, a long time, and we having a good time. We partying.
You're a DJ, a hit DJ
Yes,
slash performer
yes.
slash
Jeweler.
model.
Yeah, model, jeweler. I
Tell-
live. I live a lot of different lives.
Now, what is your current residence?
Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida,
Yes.
Miami, FLA, and what really got me when I first heard of you is that you really been rocking with the very best of them.
Uh-huh.
Tell us about it.
Oh man, I've DJ'd all over the world, literally. Different places, Canada, Italy, England, Jamaica, the US of course, everywhere, literally.
And did somebody book you for Suriname?
Nobody has booked me for Suriname yet, but hopefully it's coming.
Maybe with Oroyari, you must have heard about the New Year's Fest.
Yes, my cousins they keep telling me about New Year's, and New Year's is crazy over here. I would love to experience that.
Tell us about your family because your father is, yeah, he befriended a lot of great, like legendary hip hoppers like Snoop Dogg. I
Right.
understand.
Right. So my father is they call him the Godfather of grills. He invented the grill, and he's done gold for everybody you can think of. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, C Murder, who else? So many. Nas, Khalees, who? Goody Mob, Outkast, um, Ludacris, who else? There's so many. The list goes, it's like endless, literally.
And you've met a lot of these guys.
Yes, of course.
How, do they have the rock star kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or are they just like,
Well, you know, they're just human like us, but yeah, some of them are rock stars for sure.
Drake, for example? We just played Practice. What is your connection with that song?
So I was the girl he chose to do the video with for that song. He's a good friend of was a good friend of excuse me
No, it's
was
okay.
a good friend of mine, and at the time he asked me to do it. Of course I couldn't say no. The song blew up literally. I remember him telling me like, oh, this is about to go crazy on the internet, and I couldn't believe it because it was just something so simple. Man, he dropped it probably within a week later, and I became famous right after that. After that, my followers went crazy on Twitter, Instagram, and literally to this day, it's been 10 years since that video. To this day, people still talk about that video like every day on my socials.
No, cool. I'm inviting everybody to watch it in case you haven't watched it yet. Of
Yes,
course,
it's a classic for sure.
it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's from the same album as Hold On,
Take
I'm
Care.
Coming Home, no?
No, not that one. It's from the Take Care album.
Or the Taker album, the
Yes.
song he did with Rihanna.
Yes.
All right. And yeah, how's he like in real life?
He's great. He's a great guy. Very humble, very nice. Yeah. He's
Okay,
really cool.
let's talk about Kyra now. What's the next big thing?
Oh man, the possibilities are endless. Literally, when I say a lot, I live a lot of different lives. I live a lot of different lives. I'm very creative. I like to create. So, you know, my family is big in jewelry. My uncle's here, Lando Golds. I work with him down in Miami. And I've been under him for about 3 years now. And I got really into the gold business. So I think jewelry is the big thing for me right now. I want to make, like, I already know all the big stars. So I want to make big pieces for them.
So the family got a really big name in the business.
Yes, yeah. Even Lando Miami, everyone goes to Lando. Kodak Black, DJ Khaled, all the Florida rappers, anybody you can think of, they come see us.
All right, let's meet the family. Uncle Lando, please join our conversation. Good to have you here too in Suriname. Welcome,
Good morning.
welcome home.
Yes, good morning, sir. Now. Sarana manja, yeah?
Ja, was Ranamang uit Miami, and they call you the king of the grills. Explain it.
Well, you know, I brought the, my brother invented the style, so when I learned it from him, you know, I just took it to another level when I moved to Miami to, you know, expand it out and go in there, you know. it was a struggle at first because Miami, they do golds, but they all do permanent, so they didn't hear of the removable gold till we got there, and it took a while for them to warm up to it, and then once they did, it blew up in Miami, and I've been doing it there since 89, 88, 89, and I'm still there doing it, but now it's a worldwide phenomenon. Everybody does grills, and at the end of the day, they have my brother to thank for that, you know what I mean, because he created a whole industry. So in Miami, all the OGs, new Gs, they come and see me, and we get them right. We have a good name out there.
No, you take pride of the fact that you're rooted in a not so well known country. Do they ask you where are you from, man?
Well, a lot of people are shocked when they hear me speak, taki
Dutch.
Dutch, and they're like, "Where you from?" And I tell them, and they're like, a lot of them never heard of it, and then they start looking it up, you know what I mean? And then every now and then somebody from Suriname would pass by because I guess they heard of us over here, and they would pass by the shop, because we used to be in the flea market, and we was in the flea market like 20 years.
The swap shop?
Not the swap shop.
I
It was
remember that one.
Yeah, in Broward. No, this USA flea market in Miami. And once they closed, then we moved across the street. So now we're in the office. So, we can't get people just walking through like we used to. But when we was in the flea market, we used to always get Suriname people coming through. But where I'm at now in the flea market, in the office, it's easy to find us. Like, once you look on IG, internet, whatever, they find us and they come through. So we still have a good fan base as far as work and all that.
There's a good chance when we see Ludacris on an award show that he's wearing your grill.
Well, Eddie did Ludacris. Yeah. I've done Kodak Black, a bunch of rappers. I didn't even know who they were. Mm-hmm. She's the rapper known person, so she would let me know who they are. Mm-hmm. I've done DJ Khaled and
Bryson Tiller.
What's
his name? YFN Lucci.
Yes.
Okay. So all the Florida rappers.
Wow.
So with that, I'm pretty known over there for the grills. Like, people see me Lando now. Sometimes don't even remember who they are, but they know who I am. So we should chat. But it's a good business, and to know that it came from Suriname, my brother literally sat there and worked it out and got it to a whole business. It's something to be proud of.
And it's a very well-known name in Suriname. We know the family plane.
Yes.
The congressman, the parliamentarian.
Oh.
You got a parliamentarian, Ivan Nildo plane.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
See?
Yes. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I've met family this time because last time I was in Suriname was in 1985.
And the food.
The
food.
I've been eating so much. When I get home, I'm going to have to be in the gym every day.
Yeah, me too.
No, but
I haven't been to the gym in a while.
I think it's good for us to know here in Suriname that, our people are doing so great on the world stage. It's a very big business you're in.
Yes.
We wouldn't have liked to have clients like that.
Yes.
So it's very good to know, and I think it will inspire a lot of countrymen, people to aim higher, because the world is
definitely
over here.
We're creative people, so we could come up with anything and make it a whole business. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Make it a whole business. You know what I mean? So it's you just gotta let the creative juices flow, and just come up with something in your mind that. And every day I'm thankful that people pay me for something that I create with my hands, because it's all hands. Now they have it sometimes to a way where you can do it with a computer, but I like to do it with my hands the way my brother taught me. And it's like humbling to know that people travel just to come see us. Every day we have people come from out of town. They fly in, drive in, and they come see us. And that's a blessing in itself because, that is humbling, like, I just sit back. I'm like, wow, these people actually flew down here to pay me to do something.
Most of our clientele is from out of town.
And
they come to see us. Yeah.
From all across the USA.
All across the USA. Not even just the US. We have
all over the
planet. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we have somebody flying from Japan.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
No, great. We're very proud of you, I must say. And maybe you have something to say to especially our. Let's say the younger generation, the generation now.
Well, I mean, the thing I can say to the younger generation is, don't be afraid to let those creative juices flow and just follow your thing, follow your dream.
Dream
Like don't let
big.
anybody, dream big. Don't let anybody like stop you.
Yep.
You know, if you come up with an idea, just master it, and you'll see somebody will pay you for your idea. So it's definitely something. If you have an idea, something different, follow it all the way.
I always say, think big, dream big. Don't,
Definitely. Definitely.
No small talk. No small talk.
And remain humble.
And of course.
That's a very good thing to know and to say. Wow, I'm flattered. I'm very, very privileged to do this talk. And hope to see you again. When will we see you again in Suriname, Kyra?
Actually, we're both trying to come in December sometime again.
But December for sure, but I definitely want to come to DJ before then.
Wow.
So we'll see. My cousin Miguel's working it out. We're going to see.
Okay, thanks for dropping by. I loved every minute of this talk. And
Thank you.
We take great pride of people like you here in Suriname to see that, it's a big world out there, but if you're good in something, you can be like a world champion. And that's what it looks like to me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, wow. And hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you, Suriname.
Thank you, Suriname, for sure.
The home. This is what I call it.
And to the family, all my family,
All my
Suriname that I
family.
didn't get to see, I
We'll be
definitely
back.
will see you. Yeah, we'll be back.
For sure.
En je hoort het, ze zijn echt helemaal weg van Suriname. Ze voelen zich supergoed. Lando Gold,
Yes.
hou dat in de gaten. All over in Miami, Florida.
Ja, Lando Gold.
En Kyra Chaos,
Yes.
top DJ. En je hoort het safe met Ludacris en... Ludacris niet, maar Drake. En ook 50 Cent. Je
Yeah,
did a
50
video
Cent.
for
I forgot about 50. Yeah,
Cent.
52.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he is. He
I
is.
love him.
He's actually a friend of my father's first. So he knew of me when I was a baby.
And your father, he was decorated by the president here for
Oh, yes, he
the
was.
groundbreaking work
He definitely
does
was.
in America.
Yes.
Nice.
No, nice. We're on the top of the hour. We have to go to
Thank
the news.
you for having us.
But
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Shout out to Suriname.
Yes. Daarna.
Wauw. Geweldig, hè? Kyra Chaos in de studio en haar oom Landoplein. Mensen die echt in de topregionen van de hip-hop actief zijn. En je hoort dat het zijn jewelers, smeden, goudsmeden. En ze maken de grills voor mensen als Ludacris. Voor andere hiphoppers als Snoop Dogg. En het is toch wel tof te weten dat Surinamers op topniveau draaien in deze business. En je bent er elke keer weer verrast van. Hey, we gaan even verder. Het is 11 uur. De tijd is van Campus & Co. De schoenmaker kan meer dan u denkt. En na het nieuws krijgen we het tweede deel. Deel 2 van de Magic Café. Here we go.